Enter player 1.
Hey everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It's been a while, but we are back. This is day 1, and we are going to do the only base you'll ever need. We're running these settings, insane. I'm going to XP multiplier times 3, so 300%. All the enemies, all the nightmares. And loot abundance is going to be 25% because I like that. I like the thought of sometimes not getting anything. And I left creative mode on just in case I need to make adjustments or changes to the video. You're going to have to trust me not to cheat. Alright, let's get our achievements, our challenge achievements done. And I'll see you on the other side of that. And there we go. Achievements unlocked. Let's grab that XP. Boom, 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 boom. And that one right there. Alright, let's head up to the trader. Hey, Rick.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
Yeah, nice to see you again, too.
You better take this job. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
I don't feel bad for robbing you now. Alright. Easy buried supply job. Let's knock it out. Done and done. Oh, there we go. And bonk. And bonk. Get your supplies.
Great. Here you go.
Thanks.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I won't. Let's go with the rifle. More of a rifle guy. And we'll grab one more mission.
Some shit work for a fuck up. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
I've missed you so much, Rick. So I grabbed a mission, but we're not going to do it anytime soon. First thing we need to do is build our awesome base. That's the only base I'm going to ever need. First part is to find a nice flat place. Gonna set it up here on this side of the trader, so I only got zombies coming at me from 3 sides instead of 4. And yep. And there's a water source nearby and some hills, so we can farm some rock and get some water. First part is to frame out a simple 6x6. So let's do that. Three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, that should be 6 by 6, right? That tree out of the way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. As much as I think you guys would love to hear me describe bit by bit what's going on, let's actually kick it up with a build montage. And I will see you on the other end of that. Hey, look, a little bit of extra XP. Oh, wait a minute, that's a feral. Run, get up, and missed. Okay. Circle back around, keep him kiting. Yep, still there. Okay. Up. Okay, I'm up. Alright. But you said this is the ultimate Horde base. The only base I'd ever need. Yeah, I'm not done with it. Give me a second. There's some very important parts that are still missing. But in the meantime, let's take this one out. I guess running nightmare mode across the board means I'm going to get ferals on day 2. That's not cool. But we'll roll with it. Can't get the angle I need. I'm gonna have to jump down there and fight hand to hand, I think. Maybe, oh, maybe one more. Yeah, let's finish this. Hey, pick up. Bonk. Bonk again. Triple bonk. Quadruple bonk. Gotcha. Alright. Now, where was I? Okay, I think I got the base set up. Let me show you what it looks like to the zombies, so you know what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so this is just a temporary setup base I made for this. So the red blocks here is representing what the zombies see. So I'm going to set it up like this, and the zombies are going to come up and try to jump up and get to me on the ladder, right? What it actually is this. Instead of actually using blocks, we're going to use pillars that look like, let's just go with this one for now. Nope, this one. So you can see it. So this is actually what I'm going to be putting in. Now the zombies see those as the full-size blocks, just like the ones I set up. So you got the bottom level at 1, the middle at 2, and then 2 of them in the middle at 3. So that's the same thing as what the previous one was. So back to the actual base. I'm going to put in those pillars, those pegs. I'm actually going to make them a little bit smaller. We'll go with this one right here. So it's even going to be more difficult for them to see. They'll still think that it's full-size blocks. So they're going to run off and fall into the pit. And if I'm standing on the ladder in the middle, they're not going to be beating on the sides. Yes, it is a pain in the butt to place them, especially when they're this small, but well worth the effort. Oh. Come on. There it is. Okay. So all these pigs are on the same level as the ground level. But not inside the pit. Come on, get on top. There it is. Okay. And the 4 pegs in the middle will be first set them up for 2 high, and then 2 of them will be 3 high. So it'll look just like the example to the zombies. But in reality, they're just going to fall off of them. There's very little chance that they're going to actually be able to stand on those pegs. The ABCs of 7 Days to Die. Always be crafting. You got time to lean, you got time to craft. That's how the saying goes, right? Right there. Yep. Right on top of that one. There. Oh, I had it. There it is. All right, that's the 4 center pegs after this one right here. Yep. Okay. And then 2 that'll go up to the 3rd level there. And they will think that they can jump that, but they cannot. They're just going to fall straight in the pit. All right. And that's the nuts and bolts of the only base that you'll ever need. I'm going to spend day 2 picking up resources and building it out a little bit more, making it more of a house up top. Because yes, I plan to live in here as well. But that's it for day 1. Day 1 in the can. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. And don't forget to like and subscribe and check back in for new episodes weekly. All right, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.